Morning all. It is 5 to 11 on a Saturday morning, Augustus the 15th, 2015. Sun is out. It's a very nice bright day. Yeah, I was looking at your latest video. Right, I can't believe there's any comment. I can't believe we're still getting the same questions. Unless it's people, you know, who haven't seen your videos before. But I mean, they're basic questions, aren't they? You know, where'd you get the water? Where'd you throw your water? Like, pretty basic stuff, really. You know, you shouldn't eat it from in a house, but there you go. I'm going to go down to the leisure centre later on because the lady trains is on holiday. I'm feeling a bit slow, so I need to do some exercise. But this will be downstairs where all the equipment is, like, and I ain't been down for a couple of years. I'm down there. I hope it's open Saturday. The whole complex isn't it? I think that gym's opening, but I went on their website and their Facebook site and found everything on there except what I wanted. The flipping opening hours of the gym. Unbelievable. I mean, it could mean that it's open all the time anyway. I don't know. But I know a couple of mates go down there on a Saturday, but will they go down to the gym? I don't know. They might go to swimming or something like that. Cool, the whole sound thing looks really high. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I'll be trying to do. No, I always have trouble with the camera uploading to YouTube. Well, I heard those GoPro cameras are pretty good. You know, you can put them on the end of a stiletto, end of a telescopic stick, I think. I forget what they call it. And it goes on with different angles. I was at Bluewater yesterday and I thought I'd inquire. The first one I went in was, it's a little shop. He sells, it's a tiny little shop it is up there. He sells old stuff, like, not old, but, you know, like been digitized, like old phones, record players, but they've got cassettes in them and DVDs. And he does all that sort of thing. Well, he was selling his GoPros, and I see it, no price on them. So I went and I said to the fella, how much are those GoPro ones? Because I was going to say, ain't any good for updating YouTube. And I didn't realise there was 3 different ones. They all looked the same. I said, the first one, he said, they're about £320. And the next one was £223. And the other one was about £210. I said, you're joking, aren't you? So he said, no, that's the price. I said, no. I said, I only want it to upload to YouTube. I said, and I don't usually do one out, but, you know. So then I went down to Curry's, all in the same place, Bluewater. In there, I thought it might be cheaper, because my wife said it might be cheaper. Their cheapest was 230 something, so I didn't bother. But the other fella, he said to me, the firm GoPro, I suppose that's a firm, he said, there's one that's always made by someone called Iron something, and he said, that's a lot less money. I said, how much is that? And he said, oh, it's about 120, 150 quid. I thought, no thanks. I mean, I've got cameras here, big cameras with the lenses and all the rest of it, like, and they about 159 quid. You know, but I'm not paying that for a camera like that just to go on YouTube. I mean, I don't travel about. I mean, we got loads of fills and gorgeous views, but we're generally in the van. And it'd be out the range of my mobility scooter to get there and back on my own. Otherwise I would, but I mean, I'm not going to take them up to town with just Asda's and shops and stuff. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Paying that money, God, dear oh Lord. I said to her, I bought 2. She said, what? I said, no. I said, I could get a good second-hand blooming motor scooter for that. Mobility scooter for that. It was a bit, I couldn't believe that, the price. Only tiny little cameras. Lady would probably got them, I don't know, but I suppose if you're making some sort of living, or that is your only camera, I suppose. Depends on how much money you've got and all the rest of it. So, it would have been nice just to have one as a backup. I mean, I've got other tiny cameras, big cameras, camera on me mobility scooter. Excuse me, on my mobile phone. Sometimes I can upload the photos to my email on here, and then from there onto wherever I want, YouTube or what, but not videos, because emails, I don't know what emails, I forget what it is now, but they can only just about take photos, you know, take loads of text. But I'll try with it, but I don't know, other mobiles I've had, I've been able to do it. So it's one of the Sony, it begins with X, some weird name, but it just won't do it. You know, as I say, I'll upload photos all right, but you can make a slide thing, can't you? Different, but then you can do a voiceover or music on it, I suppose, but is it really worth it? I mean, I like making stuff like this to go on YouTube. It's the idea, it's a movie, isn't it? It's not like, that should be up or down. No. It's not like, you know, you don't want it like a photo album. The idea of YouTube is to, for me anyway, is to make movies. Even rambling movies like this. So, you know, state of play at the moment. So, I'm still looking up there because I said I took all the shelves down, everything, or my daughter did for me. And the clock is now down there, and I still keep looking up there. At a blank wall. I'm going to put some more of your pictures up on there, Bryce, so I can see them better. So I've got them at the moment in a folder, and each one is in a plastic case. But I don't get to see them like that, and I mean, they're brilliant. I mean, some are like 3D, like, you know, or was it HD? No, 3D. And I can't get to see them like that. So they'll probably go up there at some time. It's just a nice blank wall now. I suppose I'll get used to the clock down there. I've got a lot more room. I didn't think I would. I can adjust the height of the screen and all the rest of it, far back and forward, which I couldn't before because the shelves and stuff got in the way. Hey. I got a call just now on my mobile, but you get them now and again. I know you don't have your mobile a lot, Brian, but it'll come through unknown number but private, and it's one of these, we see through our records you've had an accident in a car and so and so and so and so, and I thought, well, that's good, I don't even drive a car. So I couldn't get it to turn off this time. I heard a voice go, oi! I went, oi! You like, and it just went on to recording, but it didn't come out. I keep getting this bloody thing coming up, says you require an additional license. No, I don't. Get off. Yeah, so whoever it was got the right up. I mean, it didn't say it was, so I don't, you know, like in here, if I get a duff email and I don't know who they are, I just delete them straight away, because they can be a scam. You know, or a virus. So I knew that was sounding like some young bloke, like, you know, right, oi, you mean? Silly sod. But you get them all the time. I don't know how they get records of me driving. I'm blowed if I know. You know, and I've had no accidents in my mobility scooter. I mean, it's quite hard to have accident at 4 or 5 miles an hour. I suppose if it was blind drunk you would, I suppose. And there you go. So, yeah, I've done it again. I'm looking at the clock up there, blank wall. 11:05, so I could go now, but there's no hurry really. The library's closed about 12, so it ain't worth it. You know, go in there and get a drink or something. I can get a drink down the club, but their coffee's at least £1 more than anybody else's. And it's the other side to where I go normally. You go one side is the studio, swimming pool, and the other side you go downstairs is a gym and the entrance to the swimming pool, like, and things like that. And you got karate, wrestling. I don't know whether they do boxing or not. I don't know. You get all the schools, right, you know, down there. I don't know about the weekends, as I say. I've only ever been down on a Sunday morning for a couple of hours. I met a couple of blokes down there for a few coffees and that. But other than that, so I don't know. So I'm doing a lovely ramble here. I see Lucky's still going. Yeah, he I don't know if he was, but he looked almost in tears, and he was saying how he'd had the hump with everybody. He's made another one, hasn't he, before that, but I'll have a look in a minute. I didn't get around to it last night because we went out, so we didn't get into about 9 or about like 20 mile under hours, 20 mile under 30. So I shall have a look at that. My daughter's actually gone out up the road to a charity job. I think it's like something like 10 to 1. I don't know about in a week, and it's only a few days just to get her into the working thing. And I said before, what you had to go for interviews and all the rest of it just for an unpaid voluntary job. I mean, you know, so she's up there. So I don't know if I'll be out. I'll probably be out the time she comes back. Anyway, I am buggering off now after this bit of a ramble. Still coughing, sneezing me a lot this morning. Beard's still growing, on account of the fact I don't trim it. I ain't gonna either, probably get it right down here somewhere. I don't care. So over and out for me. What is it? 11 minutes, blimey. So all you good people, Janet as well as one I haven't seen of yours yet. So I shall have a look in a minute. So it's a goodbye from me and a goodbye from him, and I'll catch all you gorgeous people further on down the log. Bye for now.